I was like, say less. I'm with it, man. This seems like something I'd really be interested in doing. So what I told him, I said, look, I'm not ready right now, but I will be ready around March of next year.
Which was this year, 2023.
2023.
Gotcha.
The conversation happened in 2022. I went to Belize in March of 2022. We had the conversation around, I don't know, October, maybe September, October 2022. I told him, I said, look, you know what? Sounds great. I want to do something, but I ain't gonna be ready till around, March or, 2023. Fast forward
to March 2023, I get a phone call.
Actually, February.
Right.
February 2022. I was like, yo, man. I was like, remember we had that conversation about that thing you was telling me about that would seem like it was really interesting, and you've been telling me about it, you've been talking about it, and you over there enjoying all this excitement and stuff like that, and I'm feeling some kind of way because I want to be a part of the excitement, but I can't let you just have all the excitement by yourself. Like, I'm gonna need some of that excitement too. So I'm like, yo, what them properties looking like, bro? He's like, well, what you want? I was like, well, what's available? He's like, well, you could do this, or you could do that, or you could do this, or you could do that.
I was talking to you about some properties inland, right?
Yeah.
Not beachfront, because I don't know. Go ahead.
He wouldn't say beachfront because he didn't want me to pollute the neighborhood.
That's
right.
Why. There goes the neighborhood.
And so he's like, nah, man, you got first row, you got second row, you got third row. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm trying to be where you at. He's like, excuse me, what? Come again, say what? I was like, yeah, bro, like what's where you at? You got the beachfront joint, right? He's like, yeah, you trying to get some beachfront? I'm like, bruh, I'm trying to be where you at. He's like, oh, what is it? Like, bruh didn't even have breath in his lungs.
I'm so excited.
He did not have breath in his lungs to communicate the emotion that he was feeling at the time.
I was trying to keep it together as best I could.
Yeah.
Right?
If you knew him. If you knew him.
I was like, no way.
I was like,
no, wait, hold on a second. I gotta interject.
Yes, it is.
Because my thought on this was like, God, you playing with me. This is no. Okay, you go ahead.
Right.
I don't want to tell the story. You tell it.
Well, I mean, you're a very significant part of this.
But go ahead.
So he's like, for real? I was like, yeah, man. Like, I'm ready to get some. I'm ready to do something. He's like, all right, say less. He then schedules a call with Israel
and Dennis.
And we have a phone call. And
who are our real estate agents?
Real estate agent. And I establish a relationship with them and get to know these guys. Wonderful guys, by the way. Like, I mean, anything you want, anything you need, anything you ask for. They're very patient. They will deal with any tedious questions or needs that you may have. Excellent group of guys. Like,
and then also, just if you know, we will include their link and information in the comments below.
Right. But yeah, was very happy with the process and working with these guys.
So big shout outs to Dennis Caye.
Yes, Dennis Caye. And Israel starts with a B. What's the last name?
We'll get it. We'll get it.
I'm sorry, Israel.
Yeah.
I apologize, bro. I'm gonna get it right next time. But yeah, and they told me what was available. Negotiated an amazing deal for oceanfront, beachfront property in Belize, next to who? None other than my best friend, Mr. Eric Hall. And words can't.
Next door neighbor.
Like legit. There's really ain't nothing separating us but Eric.
So we'll get into the details.
Yeah, we'll get into the details about that a little bit later.
And how literally next door. So we're developing it together. So go ahead.
So, for me, the journey is just really kind of started because it was like my best friend, somebody I trust that's been a part of my life for about the last 20 years, said, look, man, I want to do this. didn't ask me to go on this journey with him. He just told me what he was doing. And I decided I wanted to take the journey with him. So it's kind of like a teachable moment. Don't think that you've got to have something in order for people to join you in your journey or to get where you are. People will join you just because they want to go along with you. So I knew that I'm spending money everywhere else around the world, but my boy's doing something in Belize. Well, my boy's doing something in Belize. I need to be doing something with him. So now we are embarking on this amazing, amazing, amazing journey. And I'm super excited because